Coming up on the last BTV of the school year, it's the senior edition of BTV News. We'll take a trip down memory lane to find out what some of your best memories were at Benjamin.
Plus, the class of 2024 offers up some advice to the underclassmen.
And to jump or not to jump, that is the question we ask seniors on whether they will participate in the Senior Splash. Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV News Channel 3. I'm Hannah Beam.
And I'm Cameron Bitove. You give us 15 minutes and we'll give you the senior edition of BTV News.
A jam-packed show to get to today, including Senior Spotlight, Senior Goodbyes, and a Look at Me Now, a peek at some of our seniors as third graders. But first, our top story. Well, 4 years have just flown by for the class of 2024, and before they walk across the Benjamin Hall stage to receive their diplomas, we ask you to share some of your favorite memories from your time here at Benjamin.
Favorite senior memory was going back to the lower school for the Halloween parade and dressing up as the Cookie Monster and giving out cookies. It was very fun.
So my favorite memory from Benjamin School is doing rock band in the variety show.
My favorite Benjamin memory would have to be the Washington, D.C. trip in 8th grade.
My favorite memory is probably the Washington, D.C. trip in 8th grade.
My favorite Benjamin memory is winning the state championship with the golf team.
My favorite memory is probably senior skip day or being chased through Publix.
Okay, my favorite memory from all of high school is during chilling and grilling, playing kickball and seeing Bella's Baker wig fall off.
I think one of my favorite memories was in French class when Elena Google translated her entire presentation in Italian, and it took about 4 slides in to realize it was in Italian, and it was definitely one of the highlights of my time here.
My favorite memory is senior skip day.
My favorite Benjamin memory is getting to hang out with Matthew Morosco every day.
My favorite high school memory was probably the food fights freshman year. I remember running through the quad with blood dripping out of my hand. Coming to school the next day with 6 stitches and getting my revenge on all the juniors by pouring chocolate milk from the balcony and then getting chased. Shout out Canyon for actually coming with me, but unfortunately I was the one that got tackled. Shout out Vince Bernardo.
My favorite memory in high school was probably Logan Smith getting hit in the head by an apple. It was the freshman year. We were having a food fight. Mr. Jacobson was not a fan. And he got hit. It was probably like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. It exploded everywhere, and yeah, it was a great moment.
My favorite memory is freshman year TV class when Zach Nightoff stole Troy Ackerley's water bottle, and Troy went and duct taped his legs and arms together and duct tape over his mouth for a short period. It was a good time.
My first one is dancing with Queen Priola at my junior prom. My second is when I saw the dress, like the sweatshirt cold weather dress email from Jacobson, and I emailed him King, and then he responded with a bunch of emojis. Third and final favorite memory is the edit of me falling that I think everyone knows.
Memories weren't the only thing the seniors shared. We ran around campus asking the class of 2024 for any helpful advice they could give Benjamin's underclassmen, and here's what they had to offer.
Get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
Don't be afraid to be yourself. Participate in Spirit Week. You're not too cool to participate in like spirit activities and games. So go to all the volleyball games and the football games and every other game and just support your teammates and your friends.
Especially in high school, is to just make relationships with your teachers and like friends. But like all my teachers, I love them all. Queen Franzen, like I will remember her forever. Queen Priola, like Miss Steiner, like I love them all.
Play lacrosse and hang out with the seniors. It's probably super chill.
Don't be scared to reach out to teachers or older classmen for help. The community is pretty friendly, so people normally, older classmen don't bite, I guess, to say the least. And enjoy the roller coaster that will be your 4 years at Benjamin.
Who am I else? Miss Peretta, like icon.
For one, always have your ID, because if you have it, you're just not getting detention.
Just take advantage of the Benjamin opportunities. Don't be afraid to ask for help and enjoy it.
Another one I would say, never be late to Coach Cordray's class. That's a death sentence. So yeah, that's bad. You gotta stand up in front of the class. No one wants to do that.
Just have fun while you're here, you know. You're only here for 4 years.
Andy, I love Andy. You need to make friends. That's how you're going to survive, and they're going to help you.
Involved in as many community service opportunities as you can.
And then always say hi to Mr. Jacobson to get on his good side.
A long-standing tradition here at the Benjamin Upper School is that on the last day of school, seniors take the plunge into the lake, better known as the Senior Splash. This year, like years in the past, some are eager to take a dip, while others are a bit more hesitant. BTV's Victoria Powell has more.
As we end off the year, seniors are looking forward to an over 10-year-long tradition. That's right, the lake jump. Some students have been looking forward to jumping in the lake since they were little kids and are happy and eager to continue the tradition.
I'm jumping in the lake this year because I've been here since kindergarten and I've watched all the years before me jump in the lake, so I feel like it'd be a crime if I didn't.
It's a lifelong tradition at the Benjamin School, and I would obviously not want to break that tradition, and I think it's a privilege to do it my senior year, and I'm super excited to do it.
I'm jumping this year because I feel like it's a Benjamin tradition, and it's just super chill if you jump.
Because I'm a certified chiller, and if you don't jump in the lake, you're just not chill.
Even though many students are excited, some feel differently about the lake and what's in it.
I do not want to get my hair dirty, and I saw 3 gigantic turtles in that pond that I don't want touching me. Absolutely not. I don't want the water to get in my mouth, and I don't want it to get on my hair, and I don't want to touch a turtle.
Students in our AP Environmental Science class tested out the water to see if it's clean and hopefully calm some nerves.
The results this year were actually pretty good compared to other years in the past. Depending on the time of the day that the kids were testing, we got slightly different results because dissolved oxygen and temperature kind of changed throughout the day. But overall, it was in the good range, which is around 71 out of a scale of 100.
So in APES, we went down to the lake and we tested the water quality, we tested turbidity, and we went some fishing. We tested the salinity, as well as other chemicals like nitrous and phosphorus. And the water quality is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty clean. A lot of people are scared to jump in, and there's a lot of rumors going around. But we were doing some fishing. We caught some fish, and that's pretty evident that it's not that bad. And from all our testing, we realized the water quality is actually pretty good.
Lots of seniors are very excited to carry out this tradition, and we wish them the best of luck. My name is Victoria Powell, reporting for BTV News Channel 3.
Thanks, Victoria. And I, for one, will be jumping in the lake this Friday, and I hope many other seniors join me. Well, what would a senior episode of BTV be without Senior Spotlight? This year, we shine the light on someone who shares the similarity of the likes of Madonna, Sting, Seal, Cher, and Adele, just to name a few. If you haven't figured it out, they all go by one name, just like our spotlighted senior. Here's BTV's Jackson Hamilton with more.
There are many wonderful and amazing students here at the Benjamin School, but there are some that stand out. Come with us as we learn about everyone's favorite student.
Cabo.
I'm Cabo. I like to catch lizards and play video games.
Cabo stands out from his peers because of his unique personality and his fun behavior in the classroom.
Cabo is an overall just a great kid. He's a really good gamer. I always watch him on YouTube, and he's the man. He's one of my good friends, and I love him.
He was in my computer science class last semester, and he was very smart. Like, he got a really good grade.
Cabo really, he didn't want to conform to the rules of the assignment, so he asked permission to go outside the rules and work on the project at home, where he could 3D print a whole bunch of parts. And so he couldn't really compete with the other students because he didn't follow the same guidelines, but I allowed him to try to spark his interest, and he really did knock the project out of the park.
Cabo is everyone's favorite student, not only for his dedication in the classroom, but also for his hard work out on the track.
My favorite memories of Cabo would probably be, we were running a 5K, and I was out there struggling, and this kid comes up behind me and just runs right past me with a hamburger in his hand, and I just remember the smell, and it was just like really bad.
Before practice, he normally grabs some fruit, and there's one time where he ran to Publix right after school, and he came back with dragon fruit, and he ate it during warm-ups.
Cabo was great. You know, one time last year during track, we would just be running, and he would just pop out with a snake or a lizard.
He chased me with a snake across Dyer Park throughout a whole workout.
One time in cross country, we were over at Dyer Park. I found a snake, so I picked it up and I chased the rest of the team around with it.
Cabo Quiava is a very unique student.
loved by many, and we wish him the best of luck in his future endeavors. Reporting for BTV News, Channel 3, I'm Jackson Hamilton.
Thank you, Jackson. We are going to take a timeout, but plenty more ahead when BTV continues.
We will flash back to 2015 and see how some of our seniors looked as third graders. Stay with us. More BTV, the senior episode, is coming up.
I've been drinking Prime for 15 years. It affects me in all aspects of my life, especially my academics and physical health. Stop now, while you can.
If you or anyone you know is drinking Prime, please seek help now. Side effects may include headaches, general sadness, and loss of strength. Please stop now.
Welcome back. The class of 2024 will spend their last full day on campus tomorrow, and as we have already heard, they'll be leaving behind many memories. But before they go, we had a chance to get some goodbyes from faculty and staff. We call it the final farewell.
One piece of advice I have for the seniors is that remember that the Benjamin community will always be your family, and that now that you're about to go live your life and have your own adventures, to remember that you always have a place to come back to. If things get tough, if you need someone to talk to, if you need a hug, you can always come back here and someone will take you in and will be there for you.
I would say to try all kinds of new things in college and make the most of your time there. Enjoy yourself, but definitely explore different things.
To the class of 2024, I just want to tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you. I will miss you all visiting me at my desk, saying hi, asking for a pass, missing some lost and found items. I know you guys are going to do great whatever you do, whether it's college or a job, and just know that you'll always have a place back here, and you better come visit as much as possible.
To the class of 2024, very proud to say that you're the first class that I've experienced here at Benjamin for all 4 years. Really very proud of this class, and you've developed into a really cohesive group of young adults. And whether you believe me or not, I'm very proud of everything you've accomplished here at Benjamin, and I think you're all going to do great things beyond these walls. So congratulations again.
Congratulations to the class of 2024. You've accomplished a lot while you were here. I think it's fabulous what you've done. I can't wait to hear what you do in the future. Call home, come back and see us sometimes. Go Bucks.
Yes, so congratulations, number one, 4 years. You guys were awesome. We're so proud of all that you've accomplished at Benjamin, and more importantly, can't wait to see what you do moving forward. I think my best advice for anybody who's starting a new journey is to embrace the experiences and take some risks, because you never know where life will lead you. We'll miss you guys. Good luck.
I'm going to miss all the seniors a lot, my whole friend group, basically the seniors. I'm going to be kind of lonely. But no, I'm going to miss them a lot. They're great kids.
There's a lot of stuff. I'm just going to miss having them in my class, personal business. Nick and Brendan and George and all those guys. It was really fun. It was a blast. And yeah, I just hope you guys, carry on in life and just great things come your way and keep working hard. That's all.
I hope that you felt over the last 4 years that with the odd circumstances of the pandemic, that you have learned perseverance and adaptability. And from my standpoint, you have done a really good job of coming into the school each day, doing the right things, and having been a terrific class.
While this is an exciting time in the lives of our seniors, it can be a bit stressful. New schools, new classes, and new friends. Well, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Dr. Yates has plenty of activities to help ease the anxiety.
Our focus this year is on healthy habits, healthy minds. So we're hoping that students will implement some daily habits in their lives that will foster positive mental health and wellness. Some of those activities this year include Students can participate in a 5K walk. We are offering mood booster, healthy nutritional snacks at lunch. We'll obviously have our campus wellness dogs here multiple days. There will be time and advisory for students to participate in some mindfulness meditation activities. We are hoping students will focus on getting quality sleep, utilizing their supports, getting outdoors and exercising or enjoying nature. Mrs. Cohen will also be offering her yoga and meditation sessions after school. And then we will be participating in Palm Beach County's Wear Green for Mental Health Awareness on Thursday, May 16th.
Thank you, Dr. Yates. And we encourage everyone to take part in some of these activities to help ease the stress before heading off to college. Well, it's hard to believe I will be saying this for the last time, but that is a look at BTV News. We thank you for joining us.
For Cameron Batove, the seniors of the BTV staff, Andrew Lappin, Brody Batove, Silas Rooney, Jackson Hamilton, Peyton McCaughey, and Micah Griffith, I'm Hannah Beam, leaving you with a look at some of the class of 2024 as third graders. It's been a blast, Benjamin. We'll see you.
Here we are now, everything's about to change. We face tomorrow as we say goodbye.